Alright, so you may be asking yourself, Mellow Production Zero, why are we in 2002? Well, I did some kind of, and specifically why we took Toronto Raptors. Well, I had an idea. So Dwight Howard, as you guys know, got drafted back in '04, and I'm going to remove him from that class, by the way. But there was an interesting idea I had. Dwight Howard is one of the best bigs of all time, no doubt in my mind. However, Dwight never ended up winning a championship. Actually, he ended up winning one like 2021, but prime Dwight. He never really had a really good teammate. So his best teammate was Jameer, Jameer Nelson, really good player, but you get the point. Now Dwight, I have kind of made him a little overpowered. This one's zero mil, like I don't know, free contract expired. Was it making? Was this thing making free agent? No. So this, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna team him with Vince Carter. I think Vince Carter and Dwight would have been an amazing duo. Obviously, besides Bosch, somewhere between Bosch ain't here yet, but you get the point. Now I have made so many videos. It's actually the last video I'm making. This is on Friday when I'm recording this. This is Friday. This is probably the last video I'm gonna be making for Friday, at least today, because I am very, very, very tired. Actually, if you guys don't notice, I'm kind of tired. And I'm gonna try to make sure he resigns here back. So we're playing this guy Antonio Davis like a bad, but I'm gonna make sure they sign him back. I'll override if I have to because I can do that. Cause he's only playing for 3 this entire year because I can't really make a rookie contract. So Dwight has a 99 potential, by the way, which to be fair, it's like most of my career. This guy has 99 potential, and it could be a lot. It could mean I go get anybody. Or I'm so stupid. My fault. I'm very tired on recording this. It's 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. I've been up since 1 a.m. Trade while we're not currently 38 and A as our rookie season. Because I just think Vince Carter's probably a dog. Which he probably is. Yeah, exactly. 28 points, reach shooting, Dwight's great. This is basically like a rookie Dwight, but I don't want to make my name fully, so I made him a role. Then got a lot of guys contribute on the bench. Now, um, Dwight, I don't know if he's actually in the award race or not. So if you're interested, Dwight is not in here, but Vince Carter is in this one. But so year Dwight is third right now. It's gonna be hard top and Wallace when it comes to the defensive stats because it's way different between the two, and it's a major gap basically in short term. It's a major gap between the two, especially when it comes to defense. I like Ben Wallace as the way better defender, but I think Dwight is like right there, and to go in all this other stuff. But Ben Wallace has a championship, so does Dwight. So let me make a good comparison video one day. Dwight, who's better, Dwight or Ben Wallace? Like obviously the offensive gap, Dwight's so much better offensively, but the thing that is about Ben is his defense is really good. It's actually better than Dwight's in my opinion. Oh, we destroyed the Hornets. This is like a rookie Hornets thing to be fair, but um yeah, we destroyed them. 39 points by Dwight in this game. 15 free throws, by the way. Wow. I actually don't have his free throw up that high at all. So I don't. I actually thought Vince was not a bad idea because Vince Raptors, and I was gonna play with Orlando originally, but Orlando has T Mac, and sometimes they sign Tim Duncan in these sims, so I didn't want to do that. And plus, I did already make a video on Tim Duncan. Actually, I'm gonna make one Tracy McGrady very eventually, but that's gonna be in a way different timeline. Anyway, first round we're gonna win this. Next round we're going to win, and the third round we're going to win. And then we're going to win the change to rookie year Dwight Howard with the Fonzie. John Stockton's going to retire, so Michael Jordan will retire as well. Carmelo, I'm surprised he does not retire, however, yet. Ewing does retire, so that's very interesting. We're going to sign Luke Wallen. And draft-wise, Braun, Dwayne Wade, and Carmelo. I originally did override these guys, make them a little higher overalls, but I gotta say that I ended up doing it. it is kind of cool. Like looking back at this draft, like David West, it's like this team was really depth. Like they had a lot of depth bench players, guys. Oh yeah, I skip over free agency, so it'll be a little exciting. Yeah, yeah, 80 left. So I need to go actually overturn this and bring him back. Um, who will not be missed? Bonner. Screw you. All right. I just want to see a Dwight one anyway. Dwight went to the Pacers. No. Oh, I can't transfer the stupid. I hate you. That's why I hate rules, bro. Oh my god. Okay. What? 7 million board allowed, bro? I'm about to get mad. Thank you, bro. Jesus, I hate this stupid fucking thing, bro. I'm sorry, my fault. I'm pissed. I hate that fucking rule. I'm actually turning this off right now. My fault. Let me get to video. Dwight Howard's a 92, and Morris Pearson got better. Although he's like very old. He's about to be 30. So yeah, Dwight's in this, so I actually have to decrease Dwight. In fact, Dwight may not even go in this draft class. So. Just to make sure, by the way, I'm just doing this to make sure, to be honest. All right. I also have another Dwight remix, so like, I'll override it. Team starting off really bad. I don't really know why. Dwight's already 19, and yeah. So we'll see how this does. Anyway, let's go back to what we talking about. Oh yeah, so I've been kind of busy lately. I've been getting this Jalen Brown series done and all that. And when I'm doing these, I'm currently scheduling the videos to upload Thursday. I have currently, like I said, I think I've said before, but I have episode 2 and 3. And I'm currently about to work on 4, so I'll be working on 4 soon. I may take a week from the series though, so because I can work on Jalen Brown, maybe move my moves there. We're gonna be in the playoffs, so it's gonna be a bigger atmosphere at least. And I know I'm not good with Jalen Brown yet because his I don't know, explain his shots really bad. Like no disrespect. I mean this in the most like non-offensive way possible. Jalen Brown's shot sucks in 2K. It's not. It's gone to a point. It's not even funny though. It's like Dwight's shot is actually abysmal. It's such a bad shot. I thought it wouldn't be as bad as I thought it was. Then when I started using it, it's like, yeah, this is bad. So this is very interesting too, because it's simming really fast. Actually, no, it's going. I'm actually currently trying to plug in my phone. Also, what I'm going is like Tatum's finally back. Actually, I need to check him on fantasy. I'm actually starting him on fantasy today. I didn't have a center start today because Vucevic and Jabari are out. I picked up Jabari and Vuce. I dropped Denny for Tatum because Denny's been really bad at fantasy lately. Oh, Vucevic is gonna be out for a month. That's crazy. Vuce is gonna be out for a month. Wow, I just saw that. That is very, very shocking. Shaq's on MVP. LeBron James, Dwight, and Corey Brigetti. Round 1, we're going to win. Round 2, we're going to win in 7, and then we're going to go to finals, and we're going to get swept by the Lakers. Shaq averaged 35 points per game. And Dwight, oh my gosh. Sean and a bunch of out-of-generated players. I am Dwight, Vince. Okay, I don't know why Hakeem is still. Like, Hakeem, you're 42, bro. Why are you still even on the team, bro? You are crazy. Tatum, well, Tatum has 29 fantasy points, 12 points. Derek White is 18. Cooper Flag is 12. Let's go to fourth. Oh God, not Denny. Katie's really not having a good stretch right now. Trey Murphy's gonna start the trade. The Denver game's actually about to start on my phone, so I'm not going to tune into that during this. But just a little thing to have heads up on. All right, let's see. Uh, Starting five is going to be Alvin Williams, Vince Carter, Morris Peterson, Luke Wall, and Dwight Howard. Return Hakeem, who I'm assuming Hakeem's probably wanted to get down over Hill. I actually want to see how long Hakeem's going to play because Hakeem retired by now. Hakeem retired in 03, I'm pretty sure. 03 or 02. He retired one of those years. I think it was 03. Uh, he retired that year. So it's kind of like kind of shocking he's played this long. Kind of shocked, bro. 23-4, 25-1. You know what's funny, bro? Me and my friends were talking about this OKC Thunder. And Shea, we're talking about Shea mainly because Shea has been kind of inconsistent a little bit lately. I'm sure he just came back from injury, but we were talking about the OKC Thunder, and Shea got brought up a little bit. Like Shea is like, I don't know how to explain. Shea is like a foul. Shea is somewhat of a foul baiter, and I'm not gonna like disagree with that or anything. But the issue with saying that is like we traded Kurt Thomas. I mean, he's 32. That's not bad. I actually don't know who we trade for him. That's somebody who wasn't that useful because they queried didn't do anything well. Actually, I can go look at this Knicks game probably and see who we traded him for. Oh, trade Jerome Williams for him. Nice. Well, that's great. Did we please tell me we didn't trade first round pick in that deal? Our 05 first round pick. Why would you trade a first round pick for Kurt Thomas? Yo, this team will never make sense. Why would you trade your first round pick for Kurt Thomas? Like Kurt Thomas, bro, I love you. You know, former Kinnick, I love you, bro. Kurt Thomas, who wasn't even in 2K last year. Well, not last year, but 2K. He wasn't in 2K23 at all. I don't know. 143 to 102. Wow. 2022, and then Vince is averaging 30. Okay, Vince, but yeah, just don't request your way out like you did last time. That's great. Toronto loves him, bro. I get it, because he didn't like Toronto. He didn't like being in Toronto. 52 and 16. Unless we're going to year with about 54 something, 50 wins, and maybe 60. We're going to forget 60 will be great. We're probably not with 60. We're going to beat the Bobcats. So we're on a winning streak going into the playoffs. So 66 and 16. Jackson went our MVP averaging 35. But it's going to win another Defensive Player of the Year. And Lenny Wilkins, who also has really bad coaching stats, is going to win this. There we go. There we go. And we're going to get swept by the Wizards. The Wizards are going to win the championship with Owen Brown. Interesting. Hakeem wants to retire. I'll let it. Because Hakeem probably wants to get out of here anyway. Next season. Alright, let's see. Okay, so Brevin Knight, Vince Carter, Morris Pearson, Christian Laettner. The number is 36. Dwight Howard, Kurt Thomas, Anthony, Chuck Hayes, Bob Sura, Antonio Davis, who's a 69 overall. And Latrell's Freewell, he's like 35. There's 10 points per game, but 35 on really bad shooting. And we have Brevin Knight, who is like a pass type point guard, but he can't shoot. So that's a little consideration. It's mostly a really good core. We haven't lost a single game yet. I don't know why. That's why I said that. We lost the game. That's well. Yo, I'll actually talk about that a little bit. Like I need to play it. Uh, I don't want to talk about Dota too much lately, but I've actually been loving what Dota's been doing with Randy, and it's very nice. Sorry, I'm bringing a lot. It's kind of hot in this room. That's why. So 51-12 as of right now. That's all interesting. I saw that Geno Smith was actually waving. I saw Geno Smith actually got waived. I think it's gonna be waiver trading him. Chris Paul's going rookie of the year. That's kind of nice. Dwight's going to win our defense player of the year. I'm going to start getting used to that. Playoffs first round again. We're gonna sweep, and then we're going to win, and then we're gonna win, and then we're gonna win another championship. Vince Carter averages almost 40 in this playoffs. Christian Oehner has retired. Let's see what we sign in free agency. Well, not free agency, the draft. Pops Messiah Bone. Okay, bro, I'm not reading all that shit. Jaheir Alexander. So, we'll see the player regression. Vince Carter, Morris Pure, Kurt Thomas, and James Jones. Jason Williams. All right, I mean, that's not terrible. He's not a terrible deal. This team really ain't great. Oh gosh, this team is really not that great. That's interesting. Right, actually, I'll talk about since I didn't talk about my last name, bro. Dylan Brooks, like, how do I explain it? Dylan Brooks is weird, bro. He just got arrested for DUI in I think Florida, wherever it was. I don't know where it was, but he got arrested for DUI. I know it's like I saw his mugshot on TMZ, like because they posted it on Twitter. But it's like, yo, you are making like multiple $1 million a year or a game, bro, and you are still doing this DUI shit. It's crazy. He might got bailed out by now, but dude, that's just crazy, bro. Don't such as actually just was right now just uploaded his arrest video. Yo, I just saw yo, you know what's funny? I'm looking at this one post. They talk about the Geno Smith getting releasing. Geno Smith getting released, and this video. Why are we so bad by the way? Like, what happened? Do we trade Dwight Howard? No, Dwight's at 97. Dwight's averaging 28. Vince Carter's averaging 22. More Spears and Curtis Thomas. I mean, this bench is worse. I will admit, this bench is worse than last season. But still, wow. When he said when he's voted in, he said Wendy Geno Smith, he hates things don't work out in free agency. We're looking for a chef tasting officer. Don't think that's crazy, Wendy's. What the fuck? Yo, no, that's Wendy's, dude. That's funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie. Them just like offering him that is so like cursed, but it's funny. I don't know where. Oh, that's funny as shit. How they're just I didn't mean to hit circle. They just freed them out. Yo, Wendy's actually like responds to comments. It's weird. Bro will throw an interception to Burger King, and Wendy's reply, and they still fumble it. Yo, for Wendy's is funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is the Burger King, bro. Oh, that's funny as shit. Did we even make the playoffs? No, we won first round. We're gonna get swept by Philly, and then someone's gonna win championship. Sean Marion's gonna win an MVP. All right, draft lottery. Nuggets we have the Clippers. Wow. Whoever got that draft pick is Jason Smith and AC Law. Yeah, we're cooked. We're not trying to win basketball games and events. Why did Dwight go down? He should be at 99 by now, so I'm actually just gonna put him up to a 99. Uh, there you go. My fault. I'm gonna spray a little heavy because short Wagner's aware. Let's keep going. Now, I don't know what we're trying to do. This team is a little weird. What team was Carmelo Anthony better on the Denver Nuggets or the Knicks? I think prime wise he was better on the Nuggets, but culture wise he's so much better than the Knicks. Because I don't think Nuggets fans really like Melo because of the way he left. Kind of got Damian Lillard over Curry. Dame's better like clutch wise, but Curry's so much better in every other stat line though. Because Curry is overall like the stats wise, I think Curry's the better defender all time, and more MVPs, more rings, more All Star appearances, like, and more points, more threes, more assists. It's like, bro, you literally cannot compare Dame and him at all. Daniel Mario Hezonja stepping over Giannis, the one the most insane things I've seen. That is crazy. LeBron, KD, Adam Morrison, Dwight, and here again. Let's see. First round, we're gonna get upsetted by an AFC. Yeah, team. Can we please actually have a bench? Yo, like we. It's not like that. We're like not having a bench at all, and we're signing last week. Okay, bro. We're not signing back AC Watts. That was the wasted pick from us. That's great. I don't know why we. This team just does stupid shit. I'm convinced. Like we're just signing random. Quentin Richardson ain't bad. He's like 28, but we already have guards. Like we just signed another guard for no reason, bro. We need a power. We need a better. Oh, okay, man. I don't think we have. I don't think we can get a better center to be honest. Because it's like that Kenny, Vince Carter, Pop, and Dwight, and then Quinn, Jermaine Jones. Ooh, is what in a lawsuit right now. Actually, that's a different one. Regular season. Well, this guy on Twitter, I'm not gonna say his name, but he loves the Cavs too much. Carlin especially, bro. Oh my god, he's so weird, bro. He's gonna try this on Mobley. Yo, didn't Mobley shoot like the worst job I've ever seen for the Pistons? CP3. The ice does suck. Chris Paul retired, bro. Like it sucks. He's gonna be there last year, bro. But Chris Paul, man. Dwight's winning MVP, rookie. Okay, defensive player of the year when he woke up the best in the league again. We're gonna win our championship. There we go. Dwight's gonna win it again, and we're gonna skip to next season, so we have time to do an entire little career snub. So it'll be a little nice. Yay! Alright, what should they do? Vince Carter and Dwight Syson's last year deal. Why actually not think that extension? Most recent Quinn was Anthony Robertson. Michael to Candy, who's 34. So Candy is replacing the other center guy. I think he actually tired. Hansborough with a second round pick and the 30th pick. That's actually a steal of a little rookie deal for us. It's kind of actually a really good deal. And James Johnson, two very good enforcers. And then maybe one of those guys can, one day obviously play for the team. I don't know if they'll end up playing, but why not? See, 27-16. We're actually a very good record. It's very surprising to trade on 29-17. But I saw Dylan Dennis and J. Paul apparently beefing. I'm like, what? The Pistons are not frauds. They're just very limited when it comes to like shooting. But I just always called Piston fraud. Pistons ain't frauds though. Dwight, Curry, Jameer, Dwight again, and then yeah, it's a lot. We have a lot of Dwights. We win our. Hope we gonna get our championship. No, we're gonna lose, and the Bulls gonna win the championship. Mario's gonna win it, and let's send the next season. Also, I know you don't notice. I actually removed some of the things so you just watch. I want to see if this team ended up resigning Dwight. If they didn't, we would be going to another team, so that'd be a little intriguing. No, okay, they end up thankfully extending him, but the guy extended his term 3 years, 60 million. So now they have to extend Vince Carter though. Vince is now 32, and he's obviously getting a little older. So was here Cody Fisher. Okay, Cody Fisher, Wilson, Andrew Robinson, and James Johnson, and I'm gonna make James Johnson ace. Where is he? Spell for what? Let's see, 11 and 12 and 1. We're actually having a really good start. That's very nice to see. 35 and 10 at the deadline. The second best team in the league, apparently. Who is better? Like that's I'm very curious. Oh, how about the Pistons? Chauncey Billups, Danny Green, Fabio Bosha, Paul Millsap, Horace Boozer, Summer, Livingston. Oh yeah, they're really good actually. Wow, they're actually a really solid team. And then Todd Gibson a two-way. How are the Raptors doing? No, Wilson, Vince Carter, Morris Pearson, Dwight, Cody Fisher, Anthony Rosen, James Johnson. And then you got a bunch of guys at the end bench. I mean, our team isn't bad, but we're not that good either. We're okay. 61, 63. Yo, we're really dominant this year. Holy shit. Well, I know Dwight's gonna win our champ. A little MVP. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Dwight, 27 points per game, bro. Dominant. Win championship, no Dwight championship. Chris, let's see progression. Vince Carter kept them. Larry Hughes, alright, that's not, I mean, we have a point guard now. James Johnson got better, but the rest got worse. And we did draft Bismack Biyombo, so that's a little core piece we can have. Alright, let's see. So we're here since Carter's Bismack Biyombo is actually going to be starting power forward and Dwight Howard. Alright, it's been a very interesting season. I'm sorry I haven't talked too much. I've actually just like kind of, uh, 31-16. I don't know what to do, bro. I'm just laying back, like, so tired right now and all that, bro. It's like, yo, it's just so crazy, man. I don't know, but I'm just so exhausted right now. I'm gonna do something about it. Yo, let's go. I'm not even kidding. I literally fell asleep. When I started recording, y'all, it was 8 o'clock. It is now 6 in the morning. I'm not joking. I quite literally fell asleep. I am kind of tired of shit right now. I just woke up and I forgot I had to record, and I fell asleep mid recording. So, my fault on that completely. Was very tired. Kind of shocking. It was tiring. That tired. I thought I wasn't. I thought I was gonna come back and grab some. I was gonna. I literally grabbed the lollipop, finished it, and then watched on YouTube and fell asleep. And I completely forgot I was recording. So, that's my completely fault. Raptors gonna win the round one. We're gonna win. We're gonna win our championship. Dwight Howard averaging 35 points per game. Shaq's seen too much now. He's retired. So we signed us free. So we got Quincy AC. That's beautiful. Quincy AC. He's like 72. Let's see. Player progression. Dwight, Vince, Mike Miller. That's interesting. James Johnson. And yeah, I guess Biz might be on, but that's crazy. You know, I would have woke up and I was like, bro, what am I doing? What do I need to be doing? Because I just woke up and I was like exhausted, apparently. This schedule is very light. Look at the schedule. Wow, very light schedule. I woke up and I just saw Boston beat Dallas, bro. What the hell? Yo, that's crazy. Now, I'll give credit to Tatum, bro. First game back, and he played really well. Hey, it wasn't no damn minutes restriction too. Hey, listen. Metro. Damn, had 40 fantasy points, buddy. Wait, you got 15 points, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 threes, 12 rebounds, 7 assists. Really good game, actually. So did Derek White. Derek White had 50 fantasy points. I'll give credit. Derek White has been really good in fantasy. Especially recently, bro. He's been really good in fantasy lately. see the last few games. He's been giving me over 33 fantasy points, over 40 fantasy points per game. I actually just saw Vooch is out for the rest of the month, so I actually may drop Vooch. I didn't know he was hurt, so it's it's a little Vooch concerning, I guess. I don't really know how you could word it. I sucks because I actually want to get Vooch. Now I can't. I don't really want to take the risk on him. I mean, think about getting Jared Allen, but Jared Allen didn't really play many minutes. He played 21 minutes in one game, and it seems like he's day to day as of right now. So I don't really know. He did not practice Friday. There is J-Dub, but J-Dub's already out. J-Dub isn't coming back till actually I don't know why he's coming back. Nicholas Claxton. Oh, I'm looking at guys. I'm looking at guys on free agency of their stuff, and I'm like I don't see anybody that's like actually good. There's really no centers. Like I actually one. Like none of those guys are out because most of the guys are injured, and John Collins, the one of those guys I kind of wanted to get, he's hurt. So I actually wasn't even focusing on the league. We're 51-31. Brian finally wins an MVP over Dwight, but Dwight's gonna keep running these defensive player of the years. We'll go some playoffs, see if we can get anywhere, and we're gonna lose to the finals to the Lakers again. And all right, so now let's go to the let's see signings. Who we're gonna sign? Who we gonna draft? Who we gonna sign? We're gonna sign Seth Curry. All right, and we're gonna sign Biombo. You got James Johnson. You gotta extend them, so it's all nice. Uh, Tim Thomas, 36-year-old Tim Thomas is on the team, and Gabe Payton. Nice. We didn't sign back James Johnson, so I kind of hate that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know why we won't sign back James Johnson, but it's whatever. That's funny. Dwight, it's funny. Paul was actually supposed to come back in fantasy very soon. It's funny, bro. I hate dropping Vooch right now because Vooch is actually kind of mid. Off the injury report for Saturday. Yo, my fault. I keep looking at my phone. Yo, I need to lock in the video. I can't. I'm so tired, bro. Alright. So we have a very light schedule. Vince Carter's 30-30 though, so we don't know how much longer these guys are gonna be playing for. So, well, Tim, I'll see you guys at the deadline. It'll be very interesting. Deadline are 30-16. Actually lost all of our Sunday games. So that's a little interesting. Otherwise, though, we were fine. Actually, all of our Monday games. We want to talk about all of our Monday games. We lost them. I know it's us. I know it's us on Mondays, but yeah, I guess. Template's really solid. Oh shit! Yo! NFL trade. Graders are trading five-time Pro Bowl Max Crosby to the Baltimore Ravens in exchange for a 2026 and 2027 first-round pick. Trades cannot be processed until next week, but is in place and Crosby expected to be a Raven the first for 2 firsts back to Vegas. That's crazy. Max Crosby, this team is gonna be so good next year. And Raiders are obviously quarterback and rebuilding mode, and it sucks because Max Crosby is really elite, really good. Wow, that's shock. That's actually really shocking. LeBron's gonna win our MVP, and Dwight's gonna win our Defensive Player of the Year, and we're gonna sim, and we're gonna get beat by the Celtics. James Harden's gonna win a Finals MVP on the Celtics. That's actually disgusting. Tim Thomas has retired, so that's well, unfortunate. Bro, I don't know how far we're going to go into the sim, so we'll see how far we can go. We're 30, so Dwight will be 31, 32 next season, so we'll see how far we can get into here. Giving this team a little bit of a roster fresh real quick. Mike Miller, Sean Marion, got an older Marion, but then Terrence Ross, yo, T Ross, welcome to the team. That's crazy. We got T Ross, that's beautiful. Dwight's down to 96, so the thing is Dwight's gonna start getting worse over the years. So that's a little interesting. That's very crazy, bro. Nah, good shit. The Raiders, bro. The Raiders, like 2 first round picks, but those are like the 30th picks most of the time, maybe 20th picks. I'm not saying there's no good guys there. Obviously, we're saying with Sony Styles. I don't know where Sony Styles is gonna be, but it's a little crazy. Okay, 14, 16. Like, those are all talk about NFL a little bit. It's weird because Max Crosby, bro, it's like he clearly announced he did not want to be on the team anymore forever. So it's kind of shocking. Yo, I can't wait for 2K27, bro. I mean, I don't like the game as it is, but for content wise, that game would be great for it. LeBron, Jokic, yeah, Jokic, Brandon Jennings, Dwight, and John Wall. Dwight's actually have not really aggressive. He's been would probably be the best player in NBA history. I don't know. He's won a lot of rings, so that's why I'm not too sure. We're gonna get swept in 7, and we're not gonna win championship. Kobe's won like 4 championships, bro. I don't know how many more championships. We're going to lose Vince Carter though, so that's a little slight concern. We're gonna be losing Vince Carter, but we will be opening up 20 million a cap, so that'll be very interesting to let's see this team will do 2016. So we're kind of deep into the little sim now, and we're gonna get Tristan Thompson and Terrence Ross is now on the starting time. This team could be really mid or really good. It's a bunch of role players. I will admit we have a bunch of role players around us, but I don't know if role players are gonna help us win a championship. So some season I'll see you guys at the deadline. Alright, we're at the deadline. Currently 29-16. So we're okay, but we're probably not that great. That Oso card I can't say is insanely good. It is crazy. Crosby's a that's a. I actually want to see like I don't know. This seems weird. This seems really weird right now. Tristan Thompson, Dwight's 33. Terrence Ross around 18 points. I'm actually happy Terrence Ross took the jump into scoring. That's clearly what this team really needs right now. So. Well, I was saying a lot of things about the dude. What the fuck? Okay, you went to the Wizards like very early in your career. Wow. Kristaps, Damian Lillard, Dwight, Terrence Ross going with some improved. Nice. It was a T.O. So it was good. T. Ross former dunk contest winner. We're gonna get swept by Boston. Apparently I was having a bunch of role play. Mike Conley's winning MVPs, but I may need to retire at this point. What the fuck? Lottery. Actually, I'm just gonna select next season. I don't know what we're doing. This seems in a weird spot because we're between good and like really bad. I don't know what we're planning on doing. Oh, so we're done for Woodard into a career now. Nice. Mo Williams, nice. That's the savior of us, Mo Williams. Bishar Vucevic, but this is like a 16 on overall. Josh Childress, who probably would never play in the game. Well, I was doing Sean Kevin, and Sean Kevin fouled on 12 minutes. Yeah, bro, wait, hold up. What did I get? What the hell? I don't know what Kai is doing, bro. Like, yo, like, I get it, like, fashion's whatever, but, bro, you had a career and you just gonna throw it all away. I don't know. I don't know. I would do so much to have a career like that. That'd be insane. But it's just not. I guess Kai just throws it all away. Like, I guess. Well, I'm not gonna talk about Kai too much because that's really what the video is about. But it's like I don't know. I don't like Kai. I don't mind Duke. I actually like Phantom quite a lot. Um, I was never a fan of Kai. I never would be. I don't think Kai is the type of person I would fuck with or smoke a blunt with or whatever. I wouldn't do it. Because the chemistry between me and him are way too different, and I just don't think Kai would like be like a fun person to be around. I guess you'd say. I don't know. Wow, we're actually really mediocre. I think we should sneak. We should like barely sneak into the playoffs. Dwight's gonna average 30. Dwight's averaging 36. Bob Smith, 26 pick, man, ended up winning rookie year. That's funny. We are the 7th seed, and we're gonna get swept by Boston again. So, Boston, you are daddy apparently. James Harden, you are rocking our shit. Holy hell. Hall of Fame inductees. Hey. Next season. I don't really know what this team's trying to do apparently. Let's see. Alright, Dwight's 34, bro. Dwight May. Dwight's gonna test his value for Dwight, next time you make free agent, you're gonna be retired, bro. Dwight, Tristan Thompson, Bismuth, Yamba, Bob Smith, Ed Kerr, Dylan Brooks. That's perfectly what the argument was earlier. Dylan Brooks. That's okay. Alright, let's see. 22. Wow, this is really bad. Wow. This team was like unfunny levels of bad. I don't know what we're trying to do, bro. Let's see, at 31 and 27. I'm probably gonna sleep on this video. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I could go back to sleep. Like, I'm so tired, dude. No, it's like not even that. We're not gonna make playoffs, guys. It's not even just that. It is like 8 in the morning as I'm recording, bro, and it's like, oh my god. My nose is so dry, bro. My nose is so dry, bro. Jeez. 17, we're gonna make the playoffs. Dwight's going our MVP, by the way, so, that's gonna be a little interesting. We're gonna get swept by the Celtics like the 80th time. Uh, Kobe retires. That's, I guess, interesting. We have one more year, probably max a month. And Dwight Howard, so that'll be see interesting and see if how long Dwight will play. I guess I don't know. I guess this will be last year. Dwight, unless they change teams or something. I'm not too sure. This team with Dwight sucks. I ain't gonna lie. This team was like really bad. There's Randall, I guess, whatever. But Randall's not the player we need. I'll see you guys at the deadline. All right, so we're at the thing. So deadline. So this team is 26. There's so many things we're going to go look at after this. It's gonna be very funny. I don't know how good we are going to be. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So that'll be interesting. I'm tired. That's my fault. I'm so annoyed. I'm getting tired. I'm sorry I wasn't much commentary in this video. Y'all. I'm so like exhausted, dude. Yeah, I got 3 videos done today. And then I got the Jalen Brown video. I'll do it tomorrow, but the Jalen Brown video is going to be for tomorrow, especially on top of everything else. So I'm exhausted. Yeah, I'm very exhausted. I'm very close to falling asleep. Like stretch out perfectly. 80 IT LeBron, and we're did it? I know we made a 6 seed, but we're gonna lose. Yup. There you go. We lost the series. Miami's gonna win. Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, we gotta get out of this league. Uh, Dwight's not probably gonna retire like the year after, so I'll just put it. So 2019 to 2002. All right. So Dwight, as an 89 overall, is 36. 26, 38, 36, 32, 29, 26, 29, 28, 28, 29. Yeah, you gotcha. He's played literally every year. Accolades: 5-time NBA champion, 6-time MVP, 4-time Finals MVP, 17-time All Star, 13 All 13-time First Team All NBA, 3-time Second Team All NBA. Um, and records wise, we'll go to records real quick. So y'all can have a little search with me. Kobe Bryant, there you go. 12 points. Kobe was at 500K. What the fuck? Dwight is 7th all time in points. He is 10th in field goals. Threes, he's not up there. Free throws, probably not. I think he's 4th. Nice. And rebounding, Dwight's 4th. Assist, Dwight is not in here. Blocks, Dwight is 3rd. Steals, Dwight is 10th. And then minutes, Dwight should be 13th. Also, turnovers, I don't think he's at 9th in turnovers. If I Dwight would be here, that's why. Maybe Dwight would be here. I was like, oh, that'd be nice. No, he's not. So this will be it. Alright, I hope you guys take care, and I hope you guys, when y'all see this video, I hope you guys enjoy it quite a while, although I was very tired, I ain't gonna lie. Alright, I love you guys. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye-bye.